Are you waiting for me to do an intro?
You said you were.
No. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, basically, Made in Heaven has been activated and time's accelerating, so, yeah. That was a JoJo reference. I've been on a JoJo kick recently because the Stardust Crusaders anime is going to be on Toonami again, so...
I might have left all that awkward as fuck intro in. Anyway, time for dry boners. Now, this is part 40 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Now, basically, I'm going to probably be sticking... These are pretty much the same, except that's got way better traction, and I need all the traction and...
You know, I'd question Koopa's eyes, but thinking about it, because Drybone has the same skull, that means that, like, Koopa has, like, bones in, like, the back of his eyes, or his skull does literally... It is literally shaped like that.
This is why we don't question these things.
Also, his eyes are just yellow dots and, like, black nothingness.
Anyway, part 40 is going to be 200cc Banana Cup. Oh, good lord. Now, to quickly do something I've been trying to more consistently do. First of all, in my in-slate, I have a question of the day. I would love to hear other people's opinions and some answers and stuff, because I love talking to people. So those are in my in-slates now. And if you want to join a large public chat room, well, I say large, there's like not a lot of people in it, I have a Discord and the link's in the description. It's a gaming and anime themed Discord, and that's a really good place to find me, and if I get some really good active people, I will actually pop in and chat with you for hours. Hell, I chat when I should be editing. Normally, in the middle of the night, I'm sitting in there chatting instead of editing.
And you wonder why you're behind.
I'm not behind.
Just start the thing.
I need to explain that other quick rule. So, I'm going to be quiet while the game's loading, because if I need to restart a cup, which on 200 is very likely, failed attempts will be edited out. Kart parts earned from restarting will be in the, a small montage before the in-slate, and then after the Kart parts will be a fail montage before the in-slate, and that fail montage are just stupid reasons I could not win all first place. At the very least, there will be a fail montage if I'm restarting if I don't earn any Kart parts. So, while the game's loading, you're not going to hear anything, because I'm trying to make it easier on myself, editing-wise, so I can keep this series consistent and keep these videos just a cup. Okay. Ugh. Still kind of sinusy. So yeah, most of the 200cc parts are probably just going to be rambling nonsense. Since I really do not... Oh, damn it. Oh, fuck. Since I really don't like 200, because it's not built for it!
And as I said before, this is why I don't like F-Zero, because F-Zero is an entire game of this, and that game was designed to go at its stupid fast speed.
I am convinced otherwise.
In a game where you cannot properly drift, who thought, let's have a track that's shaped like a human hand? That's not gonna create any problems.
200cc wouldn't be that bad, in my opinion, if the tracks were properly accounted.
Well, I am convinced the only reason they left the AI was the 150 programming is so it will actually be beatable, so the AI will screw up as much as you will. And now some people might say this is boring, but what I would
think would be ideal and fun for 200cc, just really fucking wide tracks. So that then it's all about trying to maintain this crazy speed, and since the tracks are really wide and you can actually drift and compensate for the extra speed, I think that would actually be kind of fun for a minute, because then all the like buttery smooth drifting controls and stuff would be so compensated that you basically, I think it would be kind of fun, because then you'd be zipping around these wide ass tracks, but because you're drifting it, because you have to remember, I'm doing terrible because the increased speed doesn't compensate for how the drifting and everything works. But the drifting in this game is goddamn amazing, and when it works right, my god, does it work.
But again, the kind of biggest point here is that the game was not designed for this stupid level of speed.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, and I don't like F-Zero.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to not do tricks. Unless I am damn sure I can 100% get away with it. We've kind of rambled about this before, but F-Zero is utter garbage.
Like I said,
I said it, internet!
Like I said, it has not aged well.
Damn it.
Because it feels like it was not designed for this stupid high speed either, but that's also because you can't properly drift in F-Zero. You have to do this stupid bass-ackward spinning move to drift. Like, why would you do that?
We've had this discussion before, not that I'm justifying it, because if you've never played an F-Zero game, and a lot of you might have not done... of course. Come on. Yep, whoop, I will.
He slowed down because he went up. Oh, he took the grass for a second. Oh, ooh. Oh,
Song sucker! Yes!
Blue shall giveth, blue shall taketh away.
Anyway, F-Zero, you have a health bar and you can blow up your opponents. The reason that the drifting is this magical circle spin move, the idea is to destroy opponents. It's because this is a racing game with a battle system.
And it's also because it's a racing game with 30 people in a single race, and that has always bothered me, because that makes the track an absolute clusterfuck. What the hell are you trying to do there?
That was the drift!
But again, he did it.
The drift is that bad! Well, okay, the drifting's amazing in this game.
The drifting is that bad on 200.
Because the speed is not good compensation for these courses unless you do little I need to do half drifts just to kind of semicircle into a curve.
Half an A button press.
Basically, F-Zero.
Well, and also I will fully admit this, also Blue Shell, my only experiences with F-Zero.
Oh, seriously?
My only experience with F-Zero is F-Zero X. I don't know if that's conveniently like the worst one in the series or something. Most people talk about F-Zero GX because the original hasn't, like, the original has aged about as well as, like, Super Mario Kart.
Damn it, 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 damn it! 200! It's so god-awful! There's just no getting around it! This is...
Also Blue Shell.
Of course, and... So, basically, I'm going to get hit, and I'm going to circle out, and because I'm going to spin out, and I'm going to get hit, I'm going to lose.
Oh. For a minute, it seems
like... I'm going to lose. Yep, I've lost.
And last hand... Ooh!
No! Oh, Jesus! Last second boosty thing. So this part is half F-Zero and half, oh my fucking god, no! Basically, F-Zero, I feel, controls terribly, and also a racing game about battles should not have lives. Especially since, because, that was not a good sentence structure. A racing game with lives is stupid, and this one focused around battle and losing lives by falling off the track basically means...
But, for a thing of balance, you can easily knock things off the track just as well, and I don't know, I assume the AI can spin out and die like you can.
The best way to play of course, the best way to play fucking F-Zero is to just, basically, you need to get the AI and basically murder them and kind of win by proxy and not actual skill.
And that's why there was even a mode in at least F-Zero X based around that, to where it's a mode that's basically an entire loop, but that's because it's based on using that spin move to throw people out of the loop. And when I say a loop, I mean it physically goes up.
Let me take him out.
If he stays ahead long enough, a blue shell could end up hitting him.
Or we're going to lose because I just can't tell this guy.
Or...
Oh, it's just what... Nope, I'm going to lose. Unless I get a nice second blue shell.
Or something else stupid like him just somehow falling off the track or going into the grass like that for a second. Ooh. That just snap when they, like, run straight into the shell.
Actually, I'm glad that happened because that fucked up my controls, but the shit controls on 200 are a godsend!
A lot,
woohoo! First try.
A lot like going into the grass, when you're slowed down by the lightning in this, it puts you at normal speed.
Your controls are still god-awful because, to bitch about lightning, what it basically does, it shrinks you, you're tiny, so you're super slow. It also reduces your handling and traction to ass, and makes it damn near impossible to drift.
Hey, at least
oh man.
That might be the thumbnail.
An actual cool moment. That never happens. I did this in one try.
Yeah, at least the game doesn't have an item that, like, flips the camera, basically inverting your controls.
200. Seventh circle of hell. So this part was just us kind of bitching about F-Zero. It's not good! I said it! If they bring back F-Zero, I want a total rehaul, but at that point everyone would complain, this isn't the F-Zero I know! It's just too easy now! Filthy casual, let's play! Because when people complain about F-Zero, everyone who loves it will say the stuff like, get good, scrub! It's an advanced racing game for skilled players. If you can't comprehend its intricate systems, you shouldn't be playing it.
I shouldn't have to pirouette across the track to play the fucking game.
I love this glider! What's it doing for? Oh. What was the difference with... It's like slightly less speed, but I think
the X-Player...
Did the clouds add weight?
No, they take it away because it's a cloud.
I was about to... F-Zero is like a beautiful ballet. You must pirouette.
The X-Play F-Zero review isn't on YouTube, is it?
It might be.
If you can find it, put the Hydrate in somewhere during this conversation.
I just realized something.
What? Please tell me we're recording.
Oh, we're totally recording.
I was going to hit you otherwise.
That's spinning.
Okay, what?
It says live, Carson.
What was the thing you realized then?
It's a personal thing that after this I need to go fix. In the video, I don't think the video's up. The video, if it's up, then this is really embarrassing. Basically, I said I would put a link in the description. I just realized I didn't. Man. It was a Mario Kart part.
Okay.
You know what? I think it's one that either just went live, or it's one I just edited. If it's one I just edited, by the time you guys see it, that link will be there, and none of this crap will matter. Because if you say you're going to link something in the description and you don't, that just makes you look bad. But
I've seen people do that.
I need to be ending this. I need to go double check the description, unless I did put it in there and just forgot. As far as the video goes, we're done. But my kind of final F-Zero point, I would like to see, if F-Zero comes back, it to change a couple of things. If you want it to still be based on battling, just have a regular fucking drift that works, and make the whole spinny pirouette of death. Just have a designated attack button. Mario Kart basically has that, and if the pirouette of death and the drift are like the shoulder buttons, then we basically have it like Mario Kart, and at that point, I don't think it would be that bad.
That's the other thing. This could be a result of, like the way the N64 controller is designed, but I also swear in F-Zero X, you not only have the one spinning move, you start holding down R or Z, you start leaning in that direction. It's like, not a complete drift, you like
That was
lean.
made! But, the way the F-Zero racers work, there's a lean shift to kind of slide. It's not a full drift mechanic, and it's unique mechanics only to that game. Which is why I prefer the modern Mario Karts, outside of 200cc, because I can play this and I don't have to pirouette of doom around a corner. Around a corner, sorry. About to end this part. I hold a trigger and I start turning. And you drift. And then you let go and you get a boost.
I don't have to do an Einstein project to get things to work.
Just simple fun. And I could play an F-Zero game, or at least attempt it, if you had a better drifting system. If you want the unique battle system to be left, then just make a designated I'm going to pirouette of doom button. Like the Mario Kart item throwing button. Have the other button just a standard.
But if you have a command on a single button, that's for the filthy casuals.
We do need to be ending this. We really do.
You cannot justify clicking the stick in as a jump button. Dark Souls did that.
Oh wait, yeah. Okay, just a quick mini rant. Clicking the stick in most games is a stupid control thing. I fucking hate it in most games that do it, because most of the time, the games that do it, I'm accidentally clicking the damn sticks, and that's just... What happens if I click this stick? Oh, it clicks in, it doesn't do anything.
Because there's no command in this game. in like Breath of the Wild, but...
Anywho, I need to be ending this part. I just don't... The one good game that had clicking the sticks that I feel was okay. The Wii U had a port of Arkham City. That's how you activate the bat mode. You click both the sticks at the same time. Because it was tied to both, I'm never accidentally bat moding without...
Isn't that, how you luchador trigger in Guacamelee as well? I know it's, called, like, Intenso or something, but it's the fucking devil trigger.
I think?
So it also works there for the same reason. It's both sticks at the same time.
Again, but we don't need to ramble on. That's just a good example.
Yes.
Because if both sticks click and a trigger is both specifically, to me, that would be a better compromise because you're not easily going to press both sticks in at the same time in most games. But I need to be ending this part. 200 videos are short when I use just the meat of what we actually show. So, I'm about to... Sorry. In this part. Anyway, this has been part 40 of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This was 200cc Banana Cup. So, I did this in one try, so I'm just going to cut to the end slate in a minute. As I said at the beginning of the video, I have a question of the day in the end slate, normally a couple of seconds in. And I have a Discord that I would love to see some people join because I love talking to people, and Discord is a really cool way to have a mass community. So if you want to have some fun discussions with some other people, Sean's in my Discord a lot, feel free to join. I would love to see some people there, but we need to be ending this video. End slate's coming up in a second here. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.
Today on X-Play, going way too fast with F-Zero GX.
Of course.
The blue frisbee of death in Tron 2.0. And Star Trek Shattered Universe boldly goes where no man has... You didn't see that. It's game time. Warning, two people who may cause itching and irritation. It's Adam Sessler and Morgan Webb.
Welcome to X-Play, where we suggest you decloak your Romulan warbird because we have Star Trek. Yes, I'm a dork.
No argument here. We also have Tron with the glowing and the zippy light cycles.
Zip, and we have motocross with the Game Boy Advance.
And inventions that every game should have. You should have it, but it may not exist.
Yes, but when we start things off with a new racing game where you go really, really fast, like 2,000 miles per hour fast.
This is our review of the latest installment in the F-Zero series, F-Zero GX for the GameCube.
I had heard through the grapevine that F-Zero GX for the GameCube was challenging, so in preparation for the review, I decided to get my sorry ass in gaming shape.
Ready, go! Ready, go! Faster, Sessler! Ready, go!
After a grueling regimen of reflex and endurance drills, I was finally ready to take on the beast that is F-Zero GX. But I quickly found out that nothing could prepare me for the challenge. Let's get one thing out of the way right now. F-Zero is fast. How fast? This is easily the fastest racing game ever made. Your eyes will dry out because you can't blink or you'll miss a turn.
Hydrate! Yes, sir! Hydrate! Yes, sir! Hydrate! Yes, sir!
This brings up F-Zero's biggest flaw, its difficulty balancing. It's not uncommon to blaze through all the races in a Grand Prix, taking first place each time, only to lose all your continues on some insanely unfair track. Ow! Once you get over the fact that it's insanely hard and practically impossible at times, you'll be just fine. Or not. Despite its extreme difficulty, F-Zero GX is still a great racing game. The controls are sublime, with each of the more than 30 cars handling completely differently. Of course, if you're not down with racing using any of the supplied cars, you can create your own. Parts are required as you make progress through the Grand Prix and story modes that you can use to trick out your machine. You can even create your own logos. Check out this sweet, sweet X-Play ride. Speaking of the story mode, it's a first for the franchise. You follow Captain Falcon as he climbs the ranks of the F-Zero Racing League. Oh look, an extra nipple for the captain. Of course, he'll run into plenty of trouble along the way.
The gangs.
If you love the old school aesthetic of playing to perfection, F-Zero is a perfect 5 out of 5. But with its difficulty balancing issues, we see many broken controllers in its future. We give it a dizzying 4 out of 5.
No, that really happened.
Charming.
Something we didn't cover in the review is the fact that you can save your game on a memory card and then take that memory card to an arcade, plug it into an F-Zero cabinet there, then you take it back home and you unlock a bunch of new cards. That's if you can find an arcade.
It's like looking for a Democrat in Idaho.
Boom, boom.
Anyway, to demonstrate this game's breathtaking speed, Adam and I are going to have an F-Zero race. Hopefully, it won't make the home audience nauseous.
All right, here we go. I'm so ready to take Morgan down. Yes, I'm on the top, and as you can see, I have the lead. Yes.
That's right, I'm not worried. You're going to screw it up.
Look at that.
pretty
There we are.
quick.
Turbo! Oh.
Wait, where'd you go?
No, Turbo!
Oh,
And now I'm in front of Morgan!
I'm going right. Oh, okay, that was bad. Wait, I can see you. I can see you. No, it's okay.
Yeah,
I'm almost
you
there. I'm
can
almost
see
there.
me. But
No.
where is Morgan?
No.
Where could Morgan be? Oh, it's because she's behind me, but I'm not going to bother looking in the rearview mirrors because I know what it's like to be losing place.
You need to start paying attention.
Oh, Morgan, I think I'm going to be sick again.
Again? Okay, somebody get the bucket. Hey, intern!
GPA 3.9. Pay per day $25.
Holding Adam Sessler's barf bucket? Priceless.
Okay, guys. So my question of the day is, have any of you played an F-Zero game? If so, do you want F-Zero to come back, or would you rather Nintendo just focus on Mario Kart or some other new racing game? A lot of people want F-Zero to return. Me and Carson are not those people, but anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shell for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.